everyone. So in today's video we are going to be doing an unboxing as well as a thorough sound test using one of Zingyou's latest USB microphone offerings, the Zingyou Zy-UD1. So this is a USB condenser microphone, and this is one of the budget offerings from the company Zingyou. Now the whole point of this video is to assess the build quality of the microphone itself, as well as the various accessories that it comes with. In addition to that, we will also do the sound test where I will do a recording on Audacity, and then I will insert the audio into the video so that you can hear firsthand how this microphone performs. Now, one of the things to take note of with this USB microphone is that it does come with a few features that's normally reserved for higher end microphones. So these are features that I think is going to give the microphone a lot more value, but these are all things that we will test and speak about a bit later on in this video. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing and the sound test of the Zingyou Zy-UD1 condenser microphone. So let's start off by going through what it is exactly you would get within this USB microphone bundle. So one of the first things that you will notice when you open up the box is that there is a user manual, as you can see here. The manual essentially gives you a breakdown of the different accessories that comes inside the microphone bundle, and it also gives you some instructions as to how you can set up your USB microphone on your computer. So it is to be noted that this USB microphone is compatible with both Windows and Mac operating systems. So if you have any types of questions when it comes to setting up your microphone, simply consult your user manual and it should address any of the questions that you might have. It is to be noted, however, that the setup should be relatively straightforward, as this is a plug-and-play system. You take the USB cable that comes inside the microphone bundle, you plug it into your microphone and then into your computer, and then your computer should recognize it immediately. So once again, any questions at all, simply consult the user manual. Going a little bit further into the box, you will see that there are some accessories, one of which is a mini table stand. And essentially what this does is it gives you a platform on which to mount your USB microphone. Now this is very convenient because it prevents you from having to hold your microphone, which oftentimes introduces background noise into your audio, which is something that you want to avoid. In terms of the build quality for this mini table stand, I would rate it as being pretty good. The legs are made out of metal and the central hub is made out of a hard plastic. Going a little bit further into the box, you will see that there is a pop filter. Now this design is a little bit different compared to what I'm normally used to seeing. The entire pop filter is made out of plastic, including the central portion here. Normally the pop filter is a little bit larger and it has a cloth center to sort of help reduce any plosives that might cause your audio to peak. But the fact that they have included a pop filter inside this microphone bundle, especially at this price point, I think is a pretty impressive thing. So we are going to be testing out this pop filter when we do our sound test a little bit later on in this video. In addition to that, as mentioned before, the microphone bundle does come with a USB cable. So once again, it is a plug-and-play system. So you plug one end into your USB microphone and the other end into your computer, and then you should be ready to go. And last but not least, here is the USB microphone, the Zingyou Zy-UD1. But before we speak about the microphone, let's just focus on the accessory that it also comes with, a shock mount. So this is very good because it allows you to sort of absorb any of the vibrations that might be introduced into your microphone audio, especially in this case where you're sort of encouraged to use the mini table stand. And with that mini table stand being placed on your desk, there is the possibility that some background noise or some movement could be introduced into your audio. But having this shock mount sort of dampens those vibrations. So again, you have a very useful feature inside this very inexpensive microphone bundle. All right, and then perhaps The centerpiece of the microphone bundle is the microphone itself. In terms of build quality, it is made out of a hard plastic. However, they did use a metal cage in order to protect the vital components of the microphone, which is the capsule that is on the inside. In terms of the features that this USB microphone has, it has a headphone jack right at the bottom. So this is very useful because you can take your headphones, connect it to the base, and then it will allow you to monitor the audio as you are recording. And this is very useful when it comes to doing any type of recording if you're in a studio. And when I did do my test, the sound had almost no latency, so there's no delays in using this live monitoring port. In addition to that, you will see that there is a gain dial that is here. This gives you a lot of convenience because it allows you to adjust the volume of the microphone either up or down depending on the situation. So instead of having to go into your computer to change the settings there, you can easily and conveniently adjust it simply by turning this dial on the base of the USB microphone. So as mentioned before, these are the features that comes with this USB microphone. Given the fact that it comes with these features and all of the accessories, I think that it offers a lot of great value. However, we still need to do a sound test to see whether or not this all comes together or not. So without further ado, let's get into doing the sound test while using the Zingyou Zy-UD1 condenser microphone. Okay, so right now I have the USB microphone set up. However, you'll probably notice that I have it set up in a slightly different way as how I showed before. So as shown, there's two ways that you can set it up. You can set it up on your table using the mini table stand, or you can also mount it on a scissor arm stand such as what I have here. And you can do this because the shock mount from the microphone actually has a connector so that you can mount it onto your scissor arm stand. So there's actually two different ways that you can set it up. The way that I prefer is actually using the scissor arm stand because it gives you a little bit more flexibility and it positions the microphone a little bit more close to your mouth, which gives you the opportunity to lower the gain, so it introduces less of the environmental noise into the microphone. Whereas if the microphone is placed on your desk, there's slightly more distance, so to have the equivalent amount of sound, you might need to boost your gain, and in doing so you might introduce a little bit more environmental noise. So this is one of sort of the reasons why I prefer using a scissor arm stand. But what I'll do is I will include some links down below in the description should you want to either purchase this microphone or the scissor arm stand. Also, I am an Amazon affiliate, so should you purchase any one of these items using the links down in the description, Amazon will issue the channel a small but helpful commission at no extra charge to you. So if you would like to support the channel, this is one way that you can do so. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test the audio using both setup methods. We're going to start off by using the mini table stand, and then I am going to use the scissor arm stand. So without further ado, let's get into this sound test right now. All right, so right now I have Audacity opened. So as mentioned, I'm going to record in Audacity, insert it into the video so that you can hear how the microphone performs while it is currently mounted on the mini table stand. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a sound test using the Zingyou Zy-UD1 USB condenser microphone. Currently, the microphone is mounted on the mini table stand and I am positioned approximately 10 inches away from the microphone, and I am using the pop filter that also came included in this microphone bundle. Currently, the gain on the microphone is also set to approximately 40%. So now let's take this USB microphone, mount it onto the scissor arm stand to see how this microphone would perform under these types of circumstances. Alright, so I currently have the USB microphone mounted onto the scissor arm stand. So let's go ahead into Audacity to perform the same sound test. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a sound test using the Zingyou Zy-UD1 USB condenser microphone. Currently, the USB microphone is mounted onto the scissor arm stand, and I am using the pop filter that also came included in this USB microphone bundle, and the microphone is positioned approximately 2 to 3 inches away from my mouth. It is also to be noted that the USB microphone has a gain set to approximately 30%. Now, if I wanted to go the extra mile, I could also demonstrate how this microphone performs with a little bit of processing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a sound test using the Zingyou Zy-UD1 USB condenser microphone while also applying some processing to the audio. Currently, the USB microphone is mounted on the scissor arm stand, and the gain is still set to approximately 30%, and I am still using the pop filter that came included in this USB microphone bundle. So, if I had to give a quick summary about this USB microphone, I would say that the microphone offers a lot of value. It comes with a lot of features. It comes with a lot of accessories as well. And it also offers all of this at a pretty low price. So the only thing is that normally when you're paying less for something, oftentimes there's some trade-offs. And one of the trade-offs is probably going to be the overall build quality. You're not really getting a premium product that is made with metal all over the item. However, it is made out of a pretty robust plastic. So this pretty much concludes the review for this USB microphone. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. If you have any questions or any comments, please drop them down in the comment section down below, as I do enjoy hearing from you, the viewer. And if you enjoy the channel overall, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, as it does help us to grow overall. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you at the next one. So take care for now.